Hey traders, going to be doing a bit of a market update on the Dow Jones, Sp500 technical analysis, and also the Nasdaq as well too. What's happened today? What's happening right now? What's likely to happen moving forward? Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty guys, let's get straight into it right now. One thing I'm seeing with the S&P 500, Dow Jones and Nasdaq is this. I'm still seeing that the Dow Jones, the thing about I'm seeing with the Dow Jones is that firstly, we can see that we had this channel in place and we've still just broken out here. But look at this here. We have this channel here, resistance here, support here, a little support here. And now we're just breaking up and we're still just going sideways through here. So we're still stuck in this overall pattern through here on the Dow Jones. Now the question is on the Dow Jones. The question is, are we going to see a break up and out like that? And if that's the case, then we're going to see a run to my first target, which is just above that 31,000 level. Now, for me personally, what I want to see for me to get into a trading opportunity is this. I want to see the market come down a little bit. I want to see the market pull back. Give me a pullback, trader. Give me a pullback. Then give me a pullback like that, and then something like that, and then do something like that, and then start to pick back up again. Give me something like that. That will give me confidence to go, let's go, baby. Okay, and then we're probably likely to start to see a 31,000 down, probably even higher than that after the stimulus package gets passed and so on and so forth. So we're seeing right now, once again, really not much going on, still stuck in this sideways range. Where are we going to break? Are we going to break up? Are we going to break down? So let's actually wait for this pattern to see what's happened here. Same for the S&P 500. Look at this here. S&P 500, we have this resistance point here, resistance point here, resistance point here, and the resistance point here as well too. And as you can see, we're now squeezing up into this flag pattern through here, still squeezing up. I want to, for me personally guys, on the S&P 500, I want to see a bit of a pullback. I think it's going to give you a much more of a high probability of a trade if we get something like that. And if we can get something like that, once again, come back down, find a bit of support somewhere here, and then start to continue up. This here would be a much higher probability here, enter point than here right now. The reason why is because then we have had a higher low, and then with that, there's a massive high probability we're going to get to 3,800. That'd be a beautiful, beautiful trade through there. But the Nasdaq is doing something different. Let's have a look at the Nasdaq. And let's see what the Nasdaq's been doing and what's going on with the Nasdaq. Firstly, the Nasdaq is in a very big upward channel. And the Nasdaq has continued to be in an upward trend. The trend is your friend until the end. The trend is your friend until the end. Low, high, low, high, low. High, low, right? High lows all the way up. It's like a ding, 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 right? And then now we're doing this. So the Nasdaq has always been an upward trend. If you're trying to short the Nasdaq, you're not listening to the trend because the trend is your friend until the end. And look what's happening right now on the Nasdaq. We're just going sideways through here and we've still got this whole area which is resistance above $12. So for the last sort of, last sort of week or so, we really haven't, the last sort of week, sort of 13 days, 2 weeks, done nothing. So I'm still looking for a break up and out when it comes to the Nasdaq. If we can get that, then we're likely to start to see, I have a target, if we do, I have a target of just probably 13,500 on the Nasdaq. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. I'm seeing, it's really interesting. We haven't got the breakout yet. If we do start to see the breakout across indices, then we're probably going to start to see that move. For me personally, guys, my eye is on the S&P 500, the SPY. Okay, so let's go to the SPY here, doing the exact same thing as the S&P 500. I want to see that nice little higher low first. And if that's the case, then that's going to give me confidence to jump in and have a nice trade from there.